drip. She in my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me assist. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. Go the distance.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Toby Choo. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fufu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up, long ways from the days.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go! Jackrabbit!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Jets at 2-3 here to begin the new season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Paris Campbell hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Bad.
Here is Young. Complete to Bryant. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Young fakes a sweep and looks to throw off play action. And he fires one, but incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Young to throw on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Young. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, it's Young. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. You talk about this Miami defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
4th down, Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. 1st down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their count. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Paris Campbell with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. 14, Jets nothing. Youngwei Koo set to kick off. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing, Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Justin Ross, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the 1st quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the 1st as they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Young. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from
Marey, I can show you the ebook, bro.
Now it's 3rd down.
Give me a dub.
You talk about this Miami defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Murray now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Oh, Harris. You would have been a very bad man if you got it.
Hang on, 2nd down coming up. Now Murray. Olave over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Murray now, 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Jets are going to get possession of the football.
It's really attractive
as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 21-0 our score. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Jets on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
Blaster, stick.
He's not big and deep. Don't put him on the street.
To throw, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Coup for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
It's just fun being had, my brother.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at
Martin
it
said he's
now
gonna,
as this one's in the air.
They need to do an ebook with him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
White.
On play action, Young. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
Hey, I'll bet anybody like a dog. I'll bet anybody 10 wide
to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great play there.
Take off Ramarian. Take off your robe.
And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
I wonder if Marsh tuned in too. Maybe yours. Somebody play. I got motion.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this up to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll try to throw now. Young.
Oh, Rochelle!
Another ill-advised throw.
Oh my God, we grabbed this thing like a bug.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has
Free
played
time.
this first
It's still
half,
free
you just
time.
kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might
No,
be holding
don't-
your breath,
don't-
but those
don't.
guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces.
Doesn't
He's
think it's
handing out
open.
picks.
Isn't
The
open.
people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Creeping up on a minute to play
Anybody got
in
any
this
choice
first
suggestions? Let me know.
Young on 3rd and 2. He's going to get that.
When in doubt, Corey Phillips sit down.
And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They go play action. Young eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Young.
George Bishop. George Bishop.
They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is going to be a return from the end zone.
Yes.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Reach. That was the Jets running back at halftime report. That's what he said in the locker room.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
This fat ass ain't catching me. Fuck out.
Got a man. It's Brown. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Murray off play action. He completes it to Olave. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
First down, Dolphins.
Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Oh!
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Murray. The pass caught by Olave. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40.
A gain of 18 on the play.
To throw is Murray. That ball caught by Campbell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing again, Murray. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Chris Olave. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score, Dolphins 42, Jets nothing. Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Drill 52.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here's yellow. Ready.
Now Young. Flushed out right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
You guys can hear the crowd in New York right now. They do not sound happy. They do not sound happy.
31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. DJ Wanham got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Oh.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
That throw by Young incomplete. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Ready?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. Looking to throw, Young. Nowhere to go. He lost the football.
Oh, he picked up with one hand.
And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line of the red zone. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. This will be caught by Brown.
NASCAR.
And that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Chris Olave with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Koo now for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
Nobody has bad game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how to play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the ball, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now a throw here to his running back. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, set. Watch out now, 50, cut.
On 1st and 10, Young. They'll roll him out right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Brandon Ayuk. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. How about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it, pushing through tacklers at the 30. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Following the interception, Young. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
Here's Brown on second down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to have to write continue to push it, my guess. He doesn't like how some of the snaps were run early, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining
so weird
to do.
that be as weird as you want. It's completely overlooked. You're just hot. How did that happen? I just saw videos.
Again, they'll throw
so
with
real.
Murray.
You can be as weird as you
Dancing to
want.
his left.
You're hot. You're still going to get fucking places.
Over
You're
the
not
middle,
going to
that's
be a weird
caught by
girl. You're still
Rors.
going to be hot.
And
Anything
they're
to
able to
do
get
better
this one
to keep
past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st down, Murray.
Oh!
He's got it. Touchdown,
Oh!
Dolphins. Chris Olave,
Okay.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. It does not appear that that's going to be the case. It's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
On the double. Ready.
He'll pitch it back.
We want Corey Phillips. Bring Corey Phillips
Right at the
on.
34 here.
On the ball.
The Jets on
Oh,
3rd
that's
down.
Corey
They've
Phillips.
had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times.
Coach, we
They're up
want
against
Corey
a 3rd
Phillips.
and 1 situation.
We want Corey Phillips. We want Corey
Great
Phillips.
effort there to shed the contact.
Give us
and
Corey
he also
Phillips.
pick up the
God,
first.
that's done.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Ready.
He'll pitch it. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Who's that bitch out late?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
You feel good with
Couple of
this?
first downs on the
Feel
drive
good with this,
already,
Romario?
as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Run that speed option, I dare you.
Hands it off out of the gun. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So still 14 yards to go, second down.
Green jack. Red cycle. Ready?
They'll try to throw now. Young.
Don't do it.
The pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Did he just full star?
In before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved.
This is blitz.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But a whole
now I just gotta throw this bitch up to safety stupid game.
In an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down,
I
but
swear to God.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Out to his left. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And this one is incomplete.
Well, I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football,
and give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Coup for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Dolphins 63, Jets 6. Youngway 2 set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up?
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the Rors in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you right designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little. I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a f***. I close wheels, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything, you don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them. Oh, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley, I'm tryna drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently. Now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down. Tryna show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn. We don't even wanna turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody. I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the Rors in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you right designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they could tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking on mouth, spin a bag on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took, I promise. Flashy with a system, man, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the Rors in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you right designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
Loving someone is never easy. Love that enough for me back then. Loving someone is never easy.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I been more in pain, way to broad day. Really short fuse, had a long day. Body like wow, like, wait. You know I'm an Eastside, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, bet, that. Real never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that
this not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, fat. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way. And max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay. People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever.
Oh, yeah, not just